Good morning, YouTube. This is your boy Cosmo King bringing you a deck profile video of my Cyber Angels. I hope you like it, so let's get into it. So I'm going to go into the monster portion, and what I play is two Cyber Petite Angels. Pretty much this is my search of the deck. When it's summoned, I get to look for either a ritual spell to my hand or a ritual Cyber Angel monster to my hand. So it pretty much combos off well with the field spell, so all you really need is this two. Next up, I play the one Manju. Pretty much self-explanatory. When it's normal summon, you get to search for either ritual spell or ritual monster. Next up, I play three of the Scepter. I think you know where I'm going with this, but that's pretty much self-explanatory also. Next up, I play the chairs. You gotta love the chairs. When you normal summon or special summon the Scepter, look for this, special summon this, draw a card. And if you have another chair, draw a card. So, this is pretty much my combos with Ouroboros or Del Toros. Now, for the ritual monsters, I play three Ben 10s. This is pretty much my other search of the deck. When it's tribute summon, get to look for any fairy card and add it to my hand. So you need to play three, so that's the way that goes. Next up, I play two Etidine. Etidine is really used as attack, razor, and defense. So when she's tribute summoned, I get to give all ritual monsters I control 1,000 attack or defense. And when she's used to ritual summon, I get to either add a ritual spell card to my hand, or I can search out for one. So pretty much I want to use her as tribute fodder. And then to round up the Cyber Angels, I play one Dakini. I mean, the only one is used. I rarely go into her, but you know, she's good to get off a problem card off the field. Next up, I play two Herald of Perfection. I really see this only playing two. I know some people play three, but most of the time it's so easy to search out for it, you know, if you have a good hand. So I'm only going with two. And then to round up the monsters, I play one Queen. Pretty much I just only just make one. So that's it for my monsters. And now for my spells, I play three Cyber Angel rituals. Machine ritual. Pretty much this is my way to make the Cyber Angels. It's pretty good if it's in the graveyard and your girls try to get destroyed by battle or a card effect. You can just banish it to save them. So it's a pretty good card. Next up, I play one of the top field spells in the game today. Ritual Sanctuary. Pretty much this card is amazing. You can just ditch a spell and you can just search out for any ritual monster or ritual spell and add it to your hand. Or if you have spell cards in your graveyard, you can just recycle them back to the deck and special summon any monster with the spell cards you put back into the deck. So like I said, it combos off well with Cyber Petite Angel. You can put two spell cards back into the deck and then summon the Cyber Petite Angel and search out for, you know, a Ben 10 if you need it, or Etidine. So this card is a must at 3. Next up, I play 3 pre-prep rights. This card is amazing for ritual decks. You can just easily search out for the ritual spell in the monster and you're good to go. Sad enough, it's only once per turn, but you know. And then after that, I played 3 Terraforming because you got to get to the field spell. Then I play 2 MSTs. I don't like to play Twin Twister because I need stuff in my hand, and MST just gets the job done. And then I play 2 Donna Herald. Perfect card. This is to use to summon Herald Perfection. I can just banish this card to add back the card I use for tribute summon. So let's just say if I use Cyber Ben 10 to bring out Herald Perfection, I could banish this and get Ben 10 back to my hand. So it's an awesome card. And for the ones ofs, I play one Himmelite for Safari Queen Dragon. I play one Melfos. It's a good card. You can ditch it, and then if it's in your graveyard, you can just put it back in the draw card. And then I play the one pre-prep. I'm sorry, Preparation of Rites. And then for consistency, one Upstart Goblin, one Instant Fusion, and one Soul Charge. And that's it for my lineup. And for my extra deck, which I hardly go into, if I can get my extra deck. I normally don't only make probably like 2 cards in this deck, but this is how my extra deck looks like. It's Cyber Utopia Beyond, Herald of Pure Light, Sky Cavalry Centaura, one Castell, one Degusto, Fairy Chair Girl, number 91, Beatrice, M7, number 24, Vampiric Dragon. He's just good for, that if you're about to get OTK, you can just bring him back out, but you normally don't go into him. One Del Toros, who I probably make most of the time. Degusto Phoenix, Ouroboros, who is my, first turn, gotta either get a card out of my opponent's hand and let them start off with 5, which is perfect. And then for my instant fusion targets, 1,000 Eyes, which I hardly make, and Elder Anthony Norton, which I rarely make, but most of the time you're gonna go into Del Toros and Ouroboros. But that's pretty much my deck profile. So this is Cosmo King, brought to you from Team Time Riders, and signing out.